Hi everybody, Cindy Ellers here from Cindy's Stamping Studio. I'm on 1 minute early. That gives me just the right amount of time to get myself all set up before everybody hops on. And I hope everybody had a great weekend. We did. We were busy as always. And there I am. Isn't that something? I go on early to get myself set up and I find myself immediately. So while I wait for everybody to come on, I will get my Kindle is all ready to go. There's 2 people watching already, and that's wonderful. I'll get my laptop ready. That maybe will work. Maybe we'll be on a roll. Well, there's Linda Hodge. Well, hello, Linda. So nice to see you. Okay, there we go. Let's see. It should come on right away, I would think. Kindle was, oh, there I am. Look at that. Just like downtown. So, what was I say? Oh, we're having beautiful weather today. Even yesterday wasn't too bad. I just watched the weather. The weatherman said that this is it. So enjoy this week, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. I mean, live in Wisconsin, so, you know. And Sally Becker's watching. Don't forget to say hi. And if you have time, share my video. It helps me build my audience. I mean, because we didn't know anybody how many years ago. And now, look at, we're one big happy family. So I think that's just wonderful. It really makes me glad. What we're doing today, oh, let's start from the top, right? Today is Monday, November 13th, 2023. We have, oh, let's see. And there's Pauline. Oh, there, I can look on here. And Linda says, I missed you last week. Well, you caught the replay, so I know I did see that, so that's a good thing. And Debbie Vine just hopped on, so that's a good thing. We have tonight's featured stamp set is Curved Occasions, and it has a matching punch. So how cool is that, right? The other big thing going on is starting tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday only. Stampin' Up! Is having their seasonal sale, where you can get 10% off ribbons and trims, 15% off ink, and 20% off paper. And that includes cardstock. So it is a perfect time to stock up on your cardstock for your card making. And if there's some ink that you've been meaning to add to your collection, now is a good time, starting tomorrow. And if you would pick me as your demonstrator, I would be thrilled. I have a host code started for November, which when I flip the camera over, you'll see it. And yeah, just so you know, I'm also running a sale on my retired Stampin' Up! Stamp sets. This week, 20% off the listed price. So that's a really good deal. I was just looking through some. If you feel you can't afford some Christmas ones, like the frosted gingerbread with dies, I have it listed for $30, but this week will be $6 off, so you could get it for $24. So that's maybe something you might want to check out, is my retired Facebook Stampin' Up! It's called Cindy's Stamping Studio Retired Stamping Off Stamps. You just type in Cindy's Stamping Studio, it'll come up, you'll see it. So, okay, we have kit cards. I have kit cards to show you. Tomorrow night, Tuesday, is our last Christmas card class in Nilsville. There's still time if you wanted one for November. And that would be something. And there's Lori Hall. Well, hi, Lori. Yep, it is a good price. I have, you might want to check it out. There might be some stamps that you've been maybe looking for. And let's see. Lori Hall it liked it and shared. And hi, Ronnie Kaiser Smith. Nice to see you. Okay, I want to go and do my door prizes because I have lots of stuff to show you, but the camera's got to be flipped over, right? Okay, so for comments, I have some beautiful gold sequins. This embellishment card is going to go to Cheryl King from St. Louis, Missouri. Cheryl needs to get in touch with me. I don't have your address. So if you can send me a message, that would be great. And for sharing, because I give out two, this other gold sequence is going to go to Jeannie Mullen from Virginia. And Jeannie usually is a regular viewer. I don't see her tonight, but she'll catch it. And these gold sequences are going to go to Jeannie for sharing. So Cheryl King for comments and Jeannie Mullen for sharing. So congratulations. Okay. Sandy Zunn. Hope you're enjoying the weather. I sure am. Tomorrow, Jim and I are going to start outfitting our deer hunting shacks and get them vacuumed out and everything all ready for. These aren't just, we've been deer hunting a lot of years, so we finally graduated to nice deer hunting shacks. And I get to have Andy with me opening mornings, so that'll be even nicer. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Which brings me to let you know, and I'll post it online, there will not be Facebook Live next Monday because I'll be deer hunting. Unless I get lucky and get a deer Saturday or Sunday. But the odds of that happening, yeah, right. So, but anyway, I have so much to share with you. I want to share the stamp of the month, which the winner was Modern Garden. And the kit cards. So, hang on. Gonna flip my camera around. There's Denise Weiger from Colorado. Welcome. Nice to see you. Okay, I have to find my little camera. And there's Courtney. Thank you so much for sharing, Courtney. I didn't even see you hop on. And I will raise this a little bit. Just makes it a little bit better. But yes, like I was saying, the seasonal sale, Stamping Up seasonal sale, starts tomorrow. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 10% off ribbon and trims, 15% off ink, 20% off paper. And that includes cardstock. So now's a great time to go and stock up. Here's my November host code to help you out. So November stamp of the month is the Modern Garden. And it also coordinates with the oval punch, which I have floating around here. That's right here. This modern oval punch. You can bundle them if you're interested, or just get this. I've got 3 cards designed of the 4. So that's pretty good. It's a fun set because it's not only a Christmas verse, but a birthday. And best wishes for a fun-filled future together could use for a wedding. So if you're interested, get in touch with me. Just for the stamp set is $28, and the 4-card kit, if you bundle it, the kit is free. You have to include about $5 for postage. Okay, so let me know if you're interested. I have cards to share. I got this lovely card from Courtney Ostendarp, and Courtney sent me this very pretty fall card to thank me for her door prize and that she went and used the gold sequins on this card. So what a very pretty card using these autumn leaves. I like this one. This one is a very pretty one. There's a little bit of sparkle to it. It's a pop-up, or I don't know what you call this, but it goes like that. I thought that was very pretty. I will be saving this card because this would make a great fun fold for my technique class. So thank you for sharing that with me, Courtney, and you are very welcome. Okay, well, we got Bernie is here, and Denise just shared. Easel card. Thank you, Courtney. That's what it was called, easel card. In fact, I saved the envelope and everything. I'm going to write that down because by tomorrow I will have forgotten. So here are the technique cards for November. We had technique class last week. It was the wobble, and they were well received and so much fun. So we have this Rockin' Christmas card. That was the first one. It uses the Rocking Horse stamp set, and the paper is called Merry, Bold, and Bright. And then this was the other technique card that uses Perched in a Tree. Look at how that bird just perches there, so pretty. These were the two technique cards. Here was our fancy fold, and the fancy fold was called a window card, which was very cool. This was your regular card, but then you make the window. And as you can see, it kind of bellows out, so it looks 3D. I thought that was really pretty. Very pretty. So I wanted to share those with you. We have the kit cards. Kit card is coming up the 28th of November. Those cards are right here. Let me know if you're interested. Classes in person or to go. We have this beautiful birthday card. We have the Trucking Along birthday card. Would you believe this is the most popular card right now? I wouldn't have, but it is. This pretty thank you card. I think it's the colors. They're so pretty. We have this Just For You card, which would make a great Christmas card. This one's limited. I still have some. We have this beautiful sympathy card using the new papers that are all inclusive. It's called Meandering Meadows. Beautiful. The birds will be back in stock the 27th. So if this is something you'd like, mark it down on your calendar for these birds and dragonflies. We got this card sending you lots of love and hugs, and I believe, yep, this is the second most popular card. I always like to see which ones are the most popular and which ones, the ones I think are going to be popular. That doesn't always go. And this was the last card. Hey there, using the all-inclusive fluffiest friends with our little cat. And if you're interested in any of these or any combination of these, I usually go in increments of 5. So 5 cards for 7, 10 cards for 12, 15 cards for 17. Get in touch with me. The to-go class includes the directions with color photos and everything you need except adhesive and ink to make your card. Okay, that's already in the bag, ready to go tomorrow night. Oh, before we get going, I have one thing. If you happen to own a HP printer that takes 564 ink, I have brand new the cayenne, magenta, and yellow inks, and I will give them to you. Just send me the money for the postage. They don't do me any good as I have a new printer now, and I'd like to see them go to a new home. So if you have an HP printer that takes 564, get in touch with me. Okay, tonight's stamp set is called Curved Occasions. We're also going to use the Spiral Dice background stamp, which had to almost dust it off. So we are going to use those two. The ink we're using, okay, Tranquil Tide and Melon Mambo, along with Daffodil Delight and Memento Black. Whoops, Memento Black. That is so kind to give away your ink. Well, you know, it doesn't do me any good anymore because it doesn't fit my printer. And I could try and sell it, but I really, to be perfectly honest, don't have time. And if it helps somebody, just pay for the postage. Okay, so we're going to use those inks. Here are the blends that we're also going to be using. We have Mambo, we have Tranquil Tide, and Dark Gray Granite, and Dark Smoky Slate, and Wild Wheat. So I will put them off to the side. We don't need them quite yet. Here is our... Well, let's look at the stamp set. This is a really pretty cool set. There's 15 stamps in here with quite a variety of words. We have a birthday. We have flowers. Could be a wedding. Roller skates, a car, and this disco ball. And if you're from the 70s, we danced a lot of disco back then. So it's pretty cool. Okay, and then we have the spiral die. Okay, let's put that over here so I don't lose it. And here's our packet. And let me get myself organized. We are going to be using a Tranquil Tide base. It's our regular up and down card, and 5.5 by 8, or 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Just reading my comments. Denise got her sequins for last week for her door prize winning, and she got them in the mail today. There's Judy Vine and Sherry Martin. Nice to see you all. Our card is going to have a layer of Mambo, or Melon Mambo. That's going to go right there. We're going to have a white piece that goes right here, and a white piece for the inside. So let's put him over there. Okay, that's what I wanted. We're going to first use our white piece right here. And I need a piece of scratch paper. And let's go and get our background stamp. Our spiral die. Let's get him inked up. Okay, I found that it works pretty good to ink it up first in Melon. So that's what we'll do. I'm gonna ink that up. All nice and inked up, and then I'm going to put the cover on it, and we're going to take our 3 3/4 piece by 5 and put it right on top, and then put a piece of scratch paper over that and rub it, and that is how that looks. Now, not done yet. I know if I wasn't, I would just take this to the bathroom and rinse it off, or kitchen, but I'm not going to. We're going to clean it off, and then we'll dry it. Looks good. And so now I'm going to go and take Tranquil Tide. and go and ink it up. There's Jeannie Mullen. Let me see, Jeannie. Oh, yes. You are a winner of some gold sequins for sharing. So I'll get this embellishment card out in the mail to you tomorrow. Okay, we're going to ink up. We've already inked it up in Melon Mambo. Now we're going to ink it up again in Tranquil Tide. And let's just hope I get it on there nice. But if I don't, it's not the end of the world. I'm going to move it just a little bit. If I don't, it's not the end of the world because I've already got a spare. There's Sandra Olam. Nice to see you too. I'm glad you're tuning in. Okay, let's see how this turned out. Wow, it turned out perfect. I love it. Yes. Alrighty. Put that aside. And I'll put this aside. I don't need it. I don't need it falling. Okay, so there's our piece. It's going to go right here. So let's just put it right there. That is so cool. Yes, it is, Denise. That tie-dye effect, it's one of those with so much going on with Christmas and the mini catalogs and everything, I kind of forgot about it. But I'm glad I got it out, and I got to put it so I can see it. It is called the Spiral Die. So that's a very cool background stamp, especially if you have teenagers or kids. This will be a very cool card. I hope everybody had a great weekend. We were busy, and I signed up to watch the Stamping Up on Stage at Home, and I am happy to say I watched all of it and learned quite a bit. It was worth it. I really liked that. Got to see a lot of the new stamps that are coming in January, from the January to April. And we have Celebration coming in January. So we have some nice stamps coming. You're going to love them. I like them anyway. So, yes. Okay, I'm done with that. I said everything I needed to say. Okay. We got this done so far. Now, what I am going to do, I want to get my curved label punch. Now, the curved label punch works pretty good. I found it works the best if you punch it out first, rather than stamping it, because this way now you know where you should be. Oh, it'd be so cool to use on our veteran thank you cards. Oh, never thought about that. That is a great idea, Denise. And you know what? I just was looking at my calendar. That's like January into February. We'll be making cards pretty soon for the veterans. And there, I've stamped our happy birthday, and it's curved. So, yay. And I'm going to get my dimensionals, which I already have cut in half. You could use mini dimensionals if you wanted, but I like to cut mine in half. It's just a throwback from the days when I first started stamping. We'll put him there. And now we're going to go and stamp and color. We're going to use the roller skate, okay, on our card. So I'm taking a scrap of white, and I'm going to stamp my roller skate. Okay? we're going to use our Stampin' blends to color it. But because I don't want to waste your time, I already have it colored. So then I went and I cut with a circle die a circle, and that is going to be for our roller skates. Now, what I want to do is, I mean, you know, you got to have 2 roller skates. There we go. So we got another one. Okay, so cover. And now I have to color this one. And let's go in. It'll only take a minute. I feel like this is one of those stamp sets that it's in the current September to December mini catalog. But I don't think many people realize it because everybody is thinking Christmas. I mean, yeah, before we were thinking autumn and stuff, but still. Okay, and let's take our wild wheat and okay, let's take our dark gray granite and let's color, let's color our platform for our, there, that's all that took. Like I said, it'll only take a minute to color these, and I already colored the one, so. We got that, and we better color the stopper. I just think this is a fun card, and we're using Tranquil Tide. This color, now just think about this. If this is a color you like, this one will be retiring, and now would be a perfect time to add it to your stash if you like it, and the ink pad as well. So, because when it goes to be retired, you know how that stuff goes. It goes so fast that you hardly have a chance. So, I mean, if there are any of the in colors that you like Orchard Oasis, or Starry Sky, or Tranquil Tide, or Parakeet Party, or Sweet Sorbet, they will be retiring this spring. Okay, I went into my retired pile and found some rose-colored glitter paper, and I cut out two circles, the largest one and then the next size. So that's how you end up with this. Okay, and I want that right here. Oh, that's perfect. Yes. Okay, and I get glitter all over. And I need more dimensionals. So, yeah. Like I said, we have our last Christmas card class tomorrow night. If you were on the fence and you thought, oh, I should have ordered, there's still time. Just go to my blog and then send me a message of what you would like. Right now I'm doing an order of 40 cards. Happy to say I got them over half done today. So that was good. I just did an order of 20. So that is one of the things I like to do, is make Christmas cards. I will admit it. That's how I got started with Stampin' Up. Okay, we're going to put this right here. Right there. We're going to put the happy birthday right there. And we're going to put this right here. And, oh, here they are. And then this other roller skate, we'll put him, we'll off-center him a little bit. Put him right there. And get my pick tool. I have some Tahitian Tide sparkle gems. Put one right there. Might as well use them up. And let's put one right there. We will put one, oh, come on, there. Put one right there, and put one right there. Okay, inside. Quickly get that done. What a fun card. Yes, Denise, it is. Okay, and using the curved occasion words, the inside is going to say, Happy Dance, you're so great. We're going to now take our Daffodil Delight, because I didn't know how else to do our, suppose I could have done it in gray. But I did my disco ball in Daffodil Delight. Okay, let me cover this up. Well, thank you, Denise. I hope everybody enjoyed this fun card. And if it's something that you like, I'm sure that it'll be available tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday for the seasonal sale. There! And there's our card. Nice and sparkly. I bet you Andy would just love this. She's kind of a sparkly girl. Even though she's not into hot pink, she will tolerate it though, but she loves Tahitian Tide. So there's our card. Like I told you, don't forget, set your alarm about the seasonal sale that starts tomorrow. I have a November host code. So yeah, this was a great card. And don't forget also, I won't be live next Monday unless I get a deer. And then I think I'll be live. But I don't want you to get your hopes up if I'm not around. And besides, everybody is going to be busy eating turkey and visiting your family, so that you don't have to worry about me. Okay, take care, everybody. Have a great Thanksgiving. I will see you in December. How is that, huh? All right, take care. Thank you.